That's the only reason you came. Free chocolate.
I'm speechless. और सब कैसा है? I really hope कि सब बढ़िया हो। मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त आकाश राठौर। जस्टिन करके एक छोटा सा टाउन है घर के पास मेरे, वहाँ पे आया हूँ आज। एक टूरिंग चॉकलेटियर करके कंपनी है जो चॉकलेट्स बनाती हैं, जो चॉकलेट के मोल्ड होते हैं उनको यूज़ करके डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ चॉकलेट के डिज़ाइंस एंड ऑल। तो कैसे यहाँ पे चॉकलेट का जो इंटायर बिजनेस है वो रन होता है यूएस में, और कितना इंपॉर्टेंट लोगों के लिए चॉकलेट है, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शन होते हैं मिठाई में, इनके पास बहुत सारे ऑप्शन नहीं होते मिठाई में डिफरेंट टाइप्स की। तो चॉकलेट जो है उस पर बहुत ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंसी है एज अ डेजर्ट। तो आज की वीडियो में चल के देखते हैं कि कैसे वो चॉकलेट्स बनाते हैं, उनके अंदर जो फैक्ट्री है पूरी, उनका किचन है, उसमें चल के देखेंगे। और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ चॉकलेट जो हम देखते हैं अलग अलग कंपनीज़ की, वो कैसे एक्चुअल में बनती हैं उसके बारे में जानेंगे आज के वीडियो में। तो चलते हैं टूरिंग चॉकलेटियर के शॉप के अंदर। तो यहाँ से एंट्रेंस, और ये देखिए। तो आई थिंक चॉकलेट लवर्स के लिए ये वीडियो बहुत अच्छा होने वाला है, क्योंकि जनरली ये चॉकलेट्स हम खरीदते हैं कन्फेक्शनरी स्टोर्स में या किसी को गिफ्ट देने के लिए, पर कैसे ये बनती हैं और क्या उनका बिजनेस है वो देखेंगे। यहाँ से उनकी किचन की एंट्रेंस है जहाँ पे वो पूरा जो चॉकलेट का मैजिक है वो हो रहा है, और स्टोर कुछ इस तरीके का है कि चॉकलेट्स आपने देखी, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें, गिफ्ट आइटम्स जो सेल करते हैं। उनके खुद के चॉकलेट बार्स एंड ऑल डिफरेंट फ्लेवर्स वो सब भी हैं। और ये तो आई थिंक हर दुकान का प्रीटी मच मेरा फेवरेट सेक्शन होता ही है। अब चलते हैं अंदर और देखते हैं कि कैसे वो ये सब चीज़ें बनाते हैं और क्या वो प्रोसेस है पूरा। तो ये उनका किचन है और यहाँ पे चॉकलेट का जो सारा काम है वो हो रहा है। हाय,
Hello.
what are we up to now?
So today we are doing some chocolate bars and chocolate dipped strawberries, obviously.
Wow.
And I've made some chocolate bonbons as well.
Bonbons, okay.
Yeah, so I make truffles especially and bonbons.
Okay.
So I make bars as well and lots of strawberries on Fridays.
Nice. And look at this machine.
Yeah, that's my Ethel. She's a tempering unit that does 100 pounds of chocolate, milk chocolate, and she'll temper it in about 15 minutes.
So 100 pounds of chocolate in 15 minutes.
Yes.
And by temper, what do you mean by temper?
Tempering means that it's going to get all the cocoa butter crystals in stage 5, which lines up all the cocoa butter crystals so that you get a nice
Consistency
snap,
or
a nice snap
Okay.
and a nice shine to your chocolate.
Oh.
And it makes it last longer and makes it look better.
Okay, nice. So 100 pound chocolate को टेम्पर कर सकते हैं जिससे शाइनिंग, क्रिस्पीनेस एंड जो कंसिस्टेंसी चॉकलेट में वो आ रही है। So I see like there are two machines. What's the difference?
So this one is going to hold 100 pounds of milk chocolate. The other one holds about 52 pounds of dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, okay.
So I just got that one this week.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It smells good, doesn't it?
It does. I was. It definitely does smell so good around here. तो एक डार्क चॉकलेट के लिए, एक मिल्क चॉकलेट के लिए, और उन्होंने बोला कि काफ़ी सारी डिफरेंट चॉकलेट्स वो बनाती हैं। तो आज ही उन्होंने स्ट्रॉबेरी बनाई है चॉकलेट की। सो दीज आर चॉकलेट स्ट्रॉबेरीज मेड टुडे फ्रेश एंड द डार्क वंस। और वो उधर बांस रखे हैं।
So those are strawberry cheesecake bonbons. We made fresh this week.
Okay. And the bars I see are there like bars also?
Yeah. Those are dark chocolate bars. Those are just plain dark chocolate. We're gonna try to use those for a Mother's Day class coming up in a couple of weeks, where they can paint on them with colored cocoa butter.
Oh, okay. So chocolates are more popular during like the festival season here. Is that correct?
Yes, I think so. Chocolate is really popular all year round, but I think during the holiday season, and that means every holiday.
Okay.
So everything from Thanksgiving to Christmas to Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Yeah.
4th of July.
Sure.
So, yeah.
And like people usually gift each other chocolate boxes and all. And is that the main selling point for the festivals?
Maybe.
For gifting, or is this like people just buy it because kids are there and?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Halloween is pretty popular too.
Halloween, but not for my chocolates.
Okay. Yeah.
Because my chocolates are more fine chocolate. So they like junk chocolate.
Sure.
For Halloween. The cheap chocolate.
Cheap chocolates.
Cheap chocolate.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and make the milk chocolate bars now. So I'm just gonna take my mold and I'm gonna fill it up with chocolate from the faucet.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna turn the vibrating table on to help get the bubbles out.
Okay.
So it's gonna get a little loud. So
Sure, no worries.
I'm just gonna carve
तो
out
अभी
the
वो
chocolate.
बना रही है चॉकलेट का मिल्क चॉकलेट का जो बार होता है वो बना के हमें दिखा रहे हैं.
That does a pretty good job of getting most of the bubbles out, but then I still like to shake it out just a little bit further.
Sure.
So I kind of pound it out a little bit, and you'll see some of the bubbles still rise to the top.
She told like she works 7-8 a.m. in the morning and then उससे शुरू करके पूरा दिन काम करती हैं तब जाके उतनी चॉकलेट्स उस साइड हमको मिलती हैं देखने को. So this is really brilliant. And all those chocolate bars that I see on the shelf, are those also yours?
They are not mine. Those
Okay.
are craft chocolate makers that I know personally.
Okay.
So those are all guys that are doing bean to bar work. So or maybe they're doing tree to bar work.
Okay.
So I have done a lot of research and a lot of touring.
Sure.
That's why the touring chocolatier.
Okay.
So I've been to Hawaii a number of times, and I've actually either been to the cacao farm, I have worked on the cacao farm, or I have toured their factories.
So is that where the motivation comes from?
Yes.
Of bringing the chocolates and
Yes.
making
So
it?
I don't bring any chocolate bar in where I have not met the craft chocolate maker
Sure.
personally. So a lot of those bars don't actually, they don't actually ship to anybody else but me.
Okay.
So there's bars there from Maui. They don't ship to anybody else on the mainland except me. There's bars from Scottsdale, Arizona, where they don't ship to anybody outside of Arizona
So
except me.
quite premium chocolates basically. And you do fine chocolates as you said. So these are not like cheap chocolates. These are fine chocolates basically.
Right.
Amazing, amazing. So I came to your store. मैंने store देखा. But how do you sell? Like, is it just a store that you sell, or you also sell online these things?
So I do have an online presence, but I really don't sell a lot online.
Okay.
The one main reason right now is that I don't ship.
Oh, okay.
We just haven't quite figured that out yet as far as shipping out of state.
Sure.
And even in state, chocolate shipping is ridiculous in Texas. It's
Sure.
hot.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to ship.
And it comes with on its own challenges because if it's like get melted or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So we really we don't ship, and so we really just have the retail store, and I do a lot of farmers markets and pop-up shops.
Okay.
So everything that we do is very local.
Local.
Very local.
Yeah. So local store बोल रही हैं कि ऑनलाइन बहुत ज़्यादा सेल नहीं करती क्योंकि टेक्सास में एक तो गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा है एंड देन मोस्टली जो फार्मर्स मार्केट्स होते हैं और इस तरह के जो लोकल मार्केट्स लगते हैं वहाँ पे सेल करते हैं एंड आई सी लाइक ब्यूटीफुल स्ट्रॉबेरीज हियर हाउ लॉन्ग डज इट टेक टू मेक वन ऑफ दीज
One of them is very easy.
A lot of them is really tough.
This is we did about 9 dozen today, and that's not typical for us. Normally we're doing about 12 to 15 dozen on a Friday, and that today it was less than 2 hours to do 9 dozen. Normally it's taking us about 3 to 4 hours to do what we normally do on a Friday.
Okay. As I was telling you, like in India we have different type of sweets.
Right.
But in US I find like there are majorly like donuts, cookies, and some chocolate things like these are the major sweets. So that's why there is a lot of quite a variety of chocolates.
Right.
And these are becoming too popular in India as well these days. So a lot of people like have these type of stores in India too, where they make either like they're making or they're getting them from somewhere.
Right.
But these type of chocolates are pretty popular these days as well. So when you're making these, is there any like specific product that's like really good in the market in terms of like selling, or what is the most popular basically?
So for me, our specialty is really truffles. I started making truffles probably, I would say at least 8-9 years ago. And so truffles have always been my specialty. You will always find at least 6 varieties of truffles in our case. So you will always find Bailey's, sea salt caramel, the Texas pecan, the milk chocolate, and the dark chocolate in our case. You will always find those. The chocolate covered Oreos. Kids love them. we'll keep those forever.
Sure.
The caramel pecan clusters.
And I see chai as well.
Yes.
So it's like
It is
chai
chai.
flavored chocolate.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this
It's not chai flavored. It's a chai flavoring added to white chocolate ganache.
okay.
They're really good. I love them. I love
Nice.
chai flavoring. Caramel pecan clusters, peanut butter meltaways. Can't keep them in stock. They're just, I mean, they're fabulous.
And how long do they last? Like
At least 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks.
Mhm.
So that's pretty good from as like even from a business standpoint. Like you
Yes.
make it and stay. It
Yeah.
will be there for 6 to 8 weeks.
Yep.
Nice.
Um,
So as you said, like you own this store, and how long has been you running this store?
So we opened almost 18 months ago
Uh-huh.
in this location, and prior to that, I worked out of my home.
Making chocolates or no?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So I started doing truffle making classes out of my home in 2015.
Okay, and then how, like, what was the motivation behind opening a chocolate store?
2020, the
Oh, the
pandemic.
pandemic.
Mhm.
Okay.
We got really busy doing farmers markets,
Uh-huh.
and my husband said, "You got to get out of the house," because people were very interested in my products,
Uh-huh.
and by the end of 2020, it had taken over the house. So I had one room that was dedicated to ingredients, one room that was dedicated to products being ready to be picked up.
Wow.
And everything else was products in progress.
Nice. So let's go back and see हमारा जो मोल्ड था वो रेडी हुआ कि नहीं. उन्होंने काफ़ी सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको दी चॉकलेट के बारे में. So if somebody wants to open a chocolate business from scratch,
They would have lots of money.
It does cost a lot of money.
Well, the building itself did.
Okay.
The building itself did.
But these machinery is and all?
This is what an IRA looks like.
Uh-huh.
So I started very late in life.
Uh-huh.
So this we signed the lease on this building on my 61st birthday.
No way. You're six.
I'm 60. I'll be 63 this June.
It doesn't look like 63 at all. That's so good.
Thank you. Yeah. So we built the building out, but if they are starting from scratch, I just encourage them first of all to find the building that they.
So building is the major
The
part.
building is the major part.
And how about these machineries? Like
The-
usually how much they cost?
If they're looking for equipment,
Uh-huh.
Equipment can run anywhere from, I mean, a big tempering unit like this is anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000.
Okay. Okay.
But they can start smaller,
Uh-huh.
much smaller. I mean, I've got melters that run probably $800. Just small, smaller tempering units are $800 to $2,000.
Uh-huh.
So they can start with something small
Okay.
like that.
But how much like everything will cost probably in terms of if I buy like what is
If
I
you-
have not seen this type of
Yeah,
freezes,
I mean,
refrigerators
to
basically.
be honest, if you're looking at a building and all of the equipment that we've leased, probably $300,000.
I was thinking $100,000 in my head, but wow, $300,000 is
I mean,
amazing.
but that's again, we had to build a house.
Sure, sure. And is chocolate making and chocolate products is a profitable business?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So
you gotta have the right clientele.
and good chocolate products.
And good
so
chocolate.
definitely.
You gotta have the right recipes.
Yep. So जैसा कि उन्होंने बताया ये जो पूरा स्टोर उन्होंने खड़ा किया है.
And now I'm gonna go check on my customers.
Sure. So उन्होंने बताया कि जो चॉकलेट का बिजनेस उन्होंने खड़ा किया वो $3 लाख यानी $300,000 का उनको इन्वेस्टमेंट लगा इस पे लीज और लोन्स इन सब मिला के. और वो बहुत चॉकलेट की फ़ैन थी. पेंडेमिक में उन्होंने शुरू किया ये बिज़नेस क्योंकि घर में उनका पूरा घर भर गया था चॉकलेट से. वो मार्केट्स जाके चॉकलेट बेचती थी अपने घर की रेसिपीज़ को. और उन्होंने बोला कि प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस है. अगर आपकी रेसिपीज़ में दम है चॉकलेट की, आपको अगर सही क्लाइंटेल पकड़ना आता है कि कैसे कहाँ पर बिकती हैं चॉकलेट्स. ईस्टर एग जो अभी आया था पिछली बार फेस्टिवल, उसमें बहुत उन्होंने चॉकलेट्स बेची. वो बोल रही थी कि ओवरऑल फेस्टिवल्स के अराउंड 100 से ज़्यादा चॉकलेट्स बिकती हैं और वो बहुत बिजी होता है. आज का दिन क्योंकि स्लो था इसीलिए उन्होंने मुझे बुला लिया कि आई कैन कम एंड लुक. वरना वो बोलती हैं कि स्टोर में बिल्कुल जगह नहीं होती, बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं होता, बैक टू बैक चॉकलेट्स बनानी पड़ती हैं. बट मुझे तो बिज़नेस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. और इनकी चॉकलेट्स की जो खुशबू है जैसा मैंने बताया वो तो अच्छी है ही, साथ ही साथ आगे के जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो भी बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हैं. जो बार उन्होंने बनाई है वो भी मैं टेस्ट करता हूँ, फ्रेश बार लाइफ में पहली बार कि वो कैसी है. पर ओवरऑल इतनी सारी इन्फो उन्होंने हमें दी ये मशीन के बारे में भी. दिस मशीन कॉस्ट लाइक $25,000. सो उतनी महंगी चॉकलेट की टेम्परिंग मशीन है. एंड बाकी सेटअप तो आप देख ही रहे हैं, आसपास रेफ्रिजरेटर्स एंड ऑल बहुत कुछ रखा हुआ है. और बीन से वो चॉकलेट नहीं बनाती हैं, वो हाई क्वालिटी चॉकलेट खरीदती हैं पाउडर्स एंड ऑल, और उसको मोल्ड करती हैं या उसको बनाती हैं ओवरऑल उन मशीन्स का यूज़ करके। उन्होंने ये बताया कि 63 ईयर की उनकी एज है। आई वाज शॉक्ड कि 63 साल में अपना बिजनेस खोलना और इतना अच्छे से काम करना, जो कि काफ़ी मुझे इंस्पायरिंग लगता है कि कोई उस एज में आके इतना ट्रैवल करना एंड काम करना करते हैं, जो कि बहुत अच्छा है। एंड शी इज़ हियर। Sure. So yeah, we were just talking about a lot of things, and then the customer came in. So
Yeah.
that, but yeah, we can take out the chocolate if it's ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fresh one.
There was something. Should be. Let's see.
Oh, so if it pops up back directly, it's ready.
It's ready.
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
See? All pretty. That's my favorite part. It's when it just pops out like that.
Uh huh.
Yep. That means it's all ready to go.
Can I taste some?
Sure. See that beautiful snap?
Yep.
There you go. Pure Belgian chocolate. Yeah. That's the only reason you came. Free chocolate.
I'm speechless.
Well, of course, you had chocolate in your mouth. You're not supposed to eat when you have food in your mouth anyway. Or talk when you have food in your mouth.
This is really tasty. Like, I haven't tasted anything like this. Though I have ate a lot of chocolates, because whenever we travel back to India,
Oh yeah.
chocolate is the number one thing that you need to bring from United States. Because there are a lot of type of chocolates here, so we bring a lot of chocolates to our family and everybody. But this is by far the best milk chocolate I have ever had.
Oh good.
So good. And another thing, like, it's so fresh,
Yeah.
so that adds more taste to it.
Yeah. And I didn't do anything to it either. I mean, it's strictly Belgian chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't added anything to this. It's just tempered.
Just, yeah,
It's
tempered
pure
one.
chocolate. Yeah.
But amazing
But if
chocolate.
you ever want to try the hang on a minute. Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me give you something else to try.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you guys like spice too.
Oh yeah. तो पिटारे से कुछ और मेरे लिए निकाला जा रहा है.
Try that one.
And how did you make all these, like?
So
With
that is a cocoa butter transfer.
Uh-huh.
So that's just cocoa butter, and it's just no, that's a dark chocolate. It's got a little orange,
Yeah.
a little cinnamon,
Yeah, I can feel the spices in
a
it.
little cayenne.
Yeah. So, wow, cayenne is so good. So orange, cinnamon और cayenne जो पेपर होती है उससे बनाई उन्होंने मिर्ची वाली चॉकलेट, बहुत ही टेस्टी है. कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट फ्लेवर. मैंने अगेन पहली बार ऐसा कोई फ्लेवर ट्राई किया, तो बहुत अच्छा, बहुत डिफरेंट फ्लेवर है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. सो 2-3 तरह की चॉकलेट्स मैंने खाई, उन्होंने बताया, बहुत अच्छा मुझे लगा. ओवरऑल मशीन देख के काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को भी मिला. एंड okay, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर डूइंग दिस विद अस. एंड इट वाज so good. The chocolate was amazing, and I really loved the entire experience. And it was great to know this side of the story too. So thank you so much for
You're welcome. You're welcome.
तो उतनी चॉकलेट मैंने खाई है, तो अब कुछ खरीद भी लेता हूँ, ताकि ऐसा नहीं लगे कि फ्री चॉकलेट खा के चला गया. सो कुछ मैंगो गवावा वाली चॉकलेट इनके पास फ्लेवर है. गुआवा एंड मैंगो, जो जामफल होता है हमारा अमरूद, वो ले रहा हूँ क्योंकि काफ़ी डिफरेंट फ्लेवर है. और एक वो ले रहा हूँ जो पेपर वाली चॉकलेट थी, जो मिर्ची वाली, वो मुझे काफ़ी अच्छी लगी. और एक मिल्क चॉकलेट तो ले ही रहा हूँ क्योंकि वो तो बेस्ट है ही. आई बॉट सम चॉकलेट्स एंड थैंक यू सो मच.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks. Have a great day.
ये टू. सब कुछ चॉकलेट्स खरीद भी ली. इस तरह का मेरा ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस रहा चॉकलेट की जो दुकान है उसके अंदर जाने का. आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आया हो, चॉकलेट्स पसंद आई हो, कुछ इंसाइट्स मिली हो कि चॉकलेट का बिजनेस कैसे चलता है. और मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा उनसे मिलके. लास्ट ईयर भी वो बता रही हैं कि मावी गई थी एक अलग आउटसाइड यूएस ट्रैवल करके ककाओ फार्म पे काम करने, तो उनका जो वो डेडिकेशन है वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. एंड या आई होप आपको ओवरऑल वीडियो पसंद आया हो. मिलते हैं अगले सैटरडे 8 बजे. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग.